think the battle culture is missing?
Missing? I think the battle culture from a business standpoint is missing truly supportive fans. And at least on social media, because battle rap is heavily carried by social media, you get a lot of free content in the battle rap world. Like YouTube releases, they'd be free 99% of the time.
Right.
You know what I mean? So there's a very small percentage of people that watch battles that actually pay for battles. So that, along with all the opinions and the fact that now on social media things like being negative and trolling are cool, I think battle rap is missing the support. I actually was, to a degree, running a campaign that I actually lost, which was, being proud to pay, like Nipsey Hussle. You know what I'm saying? I go to a lot of events that I don't have to pay for, and I pay. People gotta force money back in my pocket. You know what I'm saying? All the time, I show up and pay. You can ask some of your favorite league owners. I show up. The UW shit that just went down. I didn't get there. Oh wait, so they invited me. They want me to host or judge about. Nah, I ain't asking nobody, flexing nothing. Got to that door, dropped money at the door. You know what I mean? That shit that just had Jay versus Adi Boom. You know what I mean? So. Got out to street status in St. Louis, flew out, Oops put that card together. Oops is my nigga, that's family. I paid at the door, I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? So battle rap is missing that. Battle rap is missing that. It's missing the support. There's a reason why, I don't believe that there's a single battle rapper that has $100,000 in his bank account despite all the years and all the work that they put in. You know what I'm saying? Swag, what up, boy? I mean, there's a reason for that. Despite the following that these people have, the amount of work and years that they put into this shit, the support is missing. The support is missing.
Yeah.
We got some fans now that, they copping the pay-per-view here, pay-per-view there, shout out to them. You got some people that come out to local events when they can. I'm not trying to say that everybody got it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not really trying to speak on money. I just want to speak on the effort to support these platforms and these battle rappers moving ahead. And money runs the world. The same way it runs these events, the same way it runs these battle rappers. I can't call Arsenal and say, do a free battle for me. You know what I'm saying? I can't. You know what I mean? So somebody's got to pay him. I got to pay him and somebody's got to pay me. Somebody's got to respect and support what we're trying to do to move this forward. That's the only way that cultures grow. You know what I mean? Like these artists, these hip-hop and rap artists that have become millionaires and been able to change the world, and Kanye West get on these major platforms and saying President Bush hates black people. That's because motherfuckers went out and spent millions of dollars on his albums and made him the person that he was. We don't have that type of support in battle rap yet, and whether I lost that fight or not, I'm going to continue to financially support regardless of how people look at me. Whether I got to pay or not, 8 times out of, I'm not saying 10 out of 10, 8 times out of 10 I'm going to pay to support battle rap because I claim I support battle rap.
Right, I feel you, man. So, alright, so you really messed up my next question because I was going to ask what do RBE, what could they do to provide a coverage of whatever you felt the game was missing?
Well, I think to a degree, it's not providing a coverage, it's just providing something else.
Right.
Another option. There's not too much new under the sun. You gotta give your respect and your credit and your shout outs to, the grind times, the king of the dots, the king of the rings, the URLs. You gotta give a shout out to all these early people, the Lions Dens, that have put on and open up these doors, you know what I'm saying, and really gravitate and grab some of these fans and turn some of these heads. Now, the gates are open. There's a lot of people that's interested in battle rap. It's being monetized now like it's never been before. People are making money off of YouTube. They're making more money at events than they ever have before. The battle rappers are turning into miniature celebrities. You know what I'm saying? So there's ways to monetize this now. The leagues that are around now, they just need to find ways to be creative. There's still idea clashing right now. Somebody could be thinking about what we're doing right now with this TV series and we wouldn't even know it. And maybe they wouldn't even know it. You just gotta try to be creative. So when we came in here and all of a sudden we were doing TV skits and we were doing movie scenes in our trailers and we put out Battle Rap's first movie trailer with motherfuckers acting in it and shit. With Matt Hop and Old Red and Shotgun Suge and all these people acting. And Rosenberg Raw and all these people acting. You know what I'm saying? Things like that, I think, help to bring new eyes and new fans into the culture. You know what I mean? And then, you do your best to create good cards, good matchups, and give the fans their money's worth. That all helps. If you're just here, just sticking around, just throwing battles out, with no creativity, no thought process, and your money is first, and everything's business, the fans catch on to that sooner or later. And once they catch on to shit like that, they get turned off.
And then what would give the artist incentive to do business with us over other people? You know, I think the fact that we bring a quality to what we're doing, where we can, you know, we can make you not look better than you are, but we can present you in a different light than you've just been presented as only a battle rapper, you know, because the truth is a lot of people who are talented and are creative, probably creative and talented in more than one area, you know, so I'm personally not too surprised. I work around producers and editors, people all the time. When they tell me they play in a band or they paint or they do something else creative or they write, you know, it's not a surprise to me anymore. So now I embrace that when I deal with meeting anybody with creative talent. Just because I met you playing the piano don't mean you might not be able to drop a bar or two, you know? You never know. How many battle rappers play the piano anyway? We got probably a few, you know?
Probably a few.
Yo, I had no clue that fucking Show Off, Arsenal, Jay, these people sing?
Sing, yeah.
What?
Yeah. Show Off and sing.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I learned that Arsenal sung on a bar exam. I lost that point. I was fucking clueless, man.
As long as we don't pigeonhole ourselves, I think we can open up that game for everybody, even for the you know other artists and even other people dealing with us in general, just on the business note.
And another thing to add on, since you said on a business note, is that RBE does good business, bottom line. So these battle rappers, they don't have to worry about, you know, any fugazi shit going on when after the battle. You know, where's ARP? I need to get paid, or what's going on? You know, it's professional. We do our battles on. We get it going through. You come for 10 cards, you're gonna see 10 cards. I mean 10 battles. Bottom line. So it's good business.
Yeah. The business definitely impacted us in 2014, especially being that everybody was talking about all the behind the scenes shit. You know what I mean? So us staying on that track of doing good business brings integrity into the game. Because it's not just about RBE when you do good business. When you do good business and you're seeing a good product out there, that helps everybody. Because you never know who's watching. So some sponsor somewhere could be seeing RBE do great business and maybe throw a check at, like, let's say, Queen of the Ring. Who knows? You know what I mean? So us keeping up the integrity of what they can expect in battle rap and keeping the bar high and not having this look like some nigga shit, some bullshit little petty dumb shit that we just brought from the streets onto a stage, and showing that we actually are being professional with it and we carrying it a certain way, that all helps, man. We all help each other in that respect too. So that's some of the things, man. Help the game keep moving. You know what I mean? There's a million others, but
Feel you, yo. And since you mentioned Queen of the Ring, I want to talk about the female thing. Like, what do you actually think about, you know, the males versus female cards or matches?
Yo, I'm tight. It didn't go down. I heard talks of it happening late last year. And for whatever reasons, it didn't go down. I'm still waiting to see it. I'm gonna buy a ticket to it. I'm gonna be there front row, hopefully, to see it live. I want to see it go down. I think Queen of the Ring should be involved with whoever, even if it's all done by Queen of the Ring, and they hire the males to come in as well, or if they do it with another league that brings the men. I would love to do something like that with Queen of the Ring. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's me, Guerrilla Warfare, URL, UW, whoever, somebody do the shit. Because I think the fans is waiting for that. I think the fans are going to love that. In 2014, we saw a lot of good female versus male battles. You know what I'm saying?
So is it a such thing as, she good enough to battle a guy, or is just that they match up?
I think it's both. I mean, at the end of the day, in a male dominant culture, women are always gonna get the short end of the stick. That's why whenever you have a nice female, they get the fucking the speculation of ghostwriters. You know what I'm saying? It's the stereotype. It's the stereotype. It's fucked up for them, but at the same time, when you are nice, it makes you shine that much more.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So not only do you need a good matchup, but bar for bar, let's keep it 100. Some of these girls is better than some of these niggas.
Absolutely.
I can name. I'm not gonna do it right now. I'm not gonna do it.
That was coming.
But I'm not gonna let you do it to me. I'm not gonna let you ask me that question. But I could easily give you 50 battle rappers that C3 is better than. I could easily give you 50 battle rappers that C3 is better than.
Give me
50.
one.
Nah.
You ain't gonna give me 50? You know what I mean?
I ain't gonna give you one. Me. I C3 she'll kill me 3-0. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna do that. Because that right there would be the title of this interview. ARP says that C3 will kill Arsenal. Like,
Bar Critic Show on Non-Fiction Radio. Gotta love it. Yeah. You now rockin' with the best. You know it's way better than the rest. Repeat that and say it with your chest. Broadway, you know I got the crazy flow. And I brought the bars to the Bar Critic Show on Non-Fiction Radio. You gotta love it. How we going straight to the top, nothing above it. I'm a monster, so of course shout out the monster. Every track I hop on, yeah, I go bonkers. My flow, the Superman of the game.